How long does an auto insurance fraud investigation typically take? Have you ever wondered how long it takes for an auto insurance fraud investigation to wrap up? This is a topic that can really affect how claims are handled. The duration of these investigations can vary quite a bit. Generally, they can take anywhere from a few weeks to up to 90 days. The exact time frame often depends on several factors, including how complex the claim is, the state laws, and the procedures of the insurance company involved. When an insurance company suspects fraud in a claim, they kick off a thorough investigation. This process is not just a quick check. It involves gathering evidence, interviewing everyone involved, reviewing documents, and sometimes even consulting with legal or forensic experts. Because of the need for thoroughness, these investigations can take longer than standard claim reviews. Different states have their own regulations that can affect how long these investigations take. For instance, in Florida, insurers have up to 90 days to complete a fraud investigation. They first have 30 days to notify the claimant of the suspected fraud, followed by an additional 60 days to finish the investigation. In Tennessee, the timeline is a bit shorter, typically requiring investigations to be completed within 30 to 60 days. However, if the case is more complex or there are strong suspicions of fraud, it may take longer. Texas has its own rules too. Insurers must acknowledge claims within 15 days and aim for resolution within 45 days. But if fraud is suspected, the investigation can extend up to 90 days. California sets a 40-day period for insurers to investigate and either accept or deny the claim after receiving proof of the claim. This period can also be extended if fraud is suspected. During these investigations, insurance companies must balance the need for a timely process with the thoroughness required to avoid wrongful denials or approvals. This is where defense costs coverage comes into play. It covers the expenses related to investigating and defending against suspected fraud claims. In practice, while some straightforward fraud investigations may conclude in just a few weeks, more complicated cases that requiring extensive evidence gathering and legal review can take several months. Insurers are also required to act in good faith, meaning they cannot unreasonably delay the processing of claims. So, to sum it up, an auto insurance fraud investigation typically takes anywhere from a few weeks to up to 90 days. The timeline is influenced by state regulations, the complexity of the case, and the insurance company's investigative process. Understanding this can help you navigate the claims process more effectively.